Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy Forrester will face marriage dubiety, while jealous Hope Logan flips over a discovery. Deacon Sharp will also deal with his worst fear. Finnegan will rock Steffy with the rest of his concession. Steffy will see why Finn's had such a hard time discovering that Luna Nozawa is his natural son. The successes will keep coming for Steffy since she'll find out Luna is missing nearly within the captivity system. Of course, observers know Luna is actually at an installation presently since she's living on house arrest with Bill Spencer. Finn and Steffy will get news that jewels their world, so that may be about Luna's current living arrangements. Whatever the case, Finn will eventually pay Bill a visit and cross paths with Luna at the manse. That should give Finn an occasion to come clean about the maternity discovery he's made. Luna will be blown down when she finds out Poppy hooked up with Finn and prevaricated to him after she conceived his baby. Still, effects will make sense once Luna thinks back on the hints Poppy's offered over the times. Luna will be suitable to click a lot into place and will clearly be glad to know the verity about her father. Although Finn will remain angry and guarded due to Luna's crimes, she'll contend she's truly sorry, especially for what she did to Steffy. Luna will know it's a lot to ask, but she'll stopgap Finn can forgive her anyway. Finn may not be ready to take that huge step just yet, but he'll presumably have some sympathy for Luna and let her haul at his heartstrings. That'll be exactly what Steffy's hysterical of. Steffy has been down an analogous road with Finn before since he warmed up to Sheila Sharp and tried to let her in his life. Since Steffy shut down Finn's bond with Sheila, she may come determined to do the same when it comes to Luna. Steffy will ultimately fill Taylor Hayes in on Luna's maternity stunner, so Taylor will have enterprises of her own. In the end, Steffy may admit to having dubieties about whether her marriage can survive yet another felonious member of Finn's family. This Luna drama may give Steffy a bad feeling about what's ahead. Over with Cleric, he'll have a bad feeling as well when it comes to Sheila's obsession on Finn and Hayes Forrester Finnegan. As Sheila starts getting hung up again, Deacon will advise that it's a form for disaster and try to telephone it down. Unfortunately, that wouldn't be possible since Sheila's going to face a shocking disclosure about Luna being her granddaughter soon. Cleric's worst fear would be Sheila returning to her old ways and potentially landing back behind bars. Sheila's going to show off some warning signs and leave Cleric with good reasons to worry. In the meantime, Hope will witness Daphne Rose locking lips with Carter, so she'll seethe with covetousness. Will Hope defy Daphne or maybe do a little further probing first? Daphne and Steffy's secret plan can't stay buried ever, so our prognostications point to Hope uncovering it at some point. While Finn might be doing everything that he can to cover his peace, his family, and indeed his happiness, it might soon all blow up in his face and in the worst way possible. That's because he's taking his sweet time and letting his woman, Steffy Forrester, know that he's actually the natural father to Luna. The moment that Steffy finds out about it, there's no mistrustfulness that she's going to blow up like no way ahead. During the rearmost occasion of the Bold and the Beautiful, Poppy tried to push Finn to come clean with the verity. She doesn't understand why it's taking him so long to tell his woman about their affair some 20-odd times ago that produced their one and only son, Luna. But of course, Finn has his reasons for doing what he's doing. He doesn't want to disturb the peaceful family life that he has with Steffy. Effects are good, so why ruin effects unnecessarily by bringing effects up from the history, right? Well, with that said, it seems like Steffy is going to learn the verity about Finn's secret the hard down. And unfortunately for everyone involved, she's not doing to take this veritably smoothly. Finn is risking a huge mistake by not telling her what's going on first. After all, Steffy does earn to hear it from the Steed's mouth, right? If Steffy ends up hearing about this from Poppy or indeed Luna, it's going to make everything 10 times worse. Steffy and Finn's world taking a sharp turn, Remy getting himself an intriguing new gig, and Luna exposing herself to the wrong man. Pressure between Finn and Steffy reached new heights as Finn eventually revealed the secret that had been importing on him for so long. Steffy was left hugely stupefied when Finn confessed that he'd slept with Poppy, his aunt. Finn, who had been floundering to find the right words, explained how he'd tried to bury the memory, but it had resurfaced, forcing him to eventually speak the verity. Steffy was furious, originally condemning Poppy for the affair, as she was the grown-up in the situation. Just when Steffy allowed she had heard it all, Finn dropped another stunner. He told her that there was further to the story, a disclosure that would change everything. This new twist left Steffy indeed more rattled, raising the stakes for what's to come. What could conceivably be worse than an affair with his aunt? Oh, Steffy. Back at the sanitarium, Poppy was pacing Finn's office, easily troubled. Lee tried to comfort her, offering her support and a chance at redemption. Still, Poppy's studies were away, concentrated on Luna. While Lee misinterpreted the situation, Poppy wasn't ready to reveal what was really on her mind. The pressure between the two women hints at an indeed bigger secret lurking just beneath the face, one that could change the course of their relationship ever. Over at Il Giardino, Remy tried and failed to get his job back from Sheila. Thankfully, a new occasion came on in the form of Bill. He came in to get food and complain about his broken A/C. Sheila seized the occasion to play matchmaker of feathers, recommending that Bill hire a youthful man named Dario to handle the job. Bill wasted no time and snappily made the hire. As Bill eventually returned home to a melting Luna, he demanded she run and hide and also brought Remy outside. The alternate Bill left Remy alone. She jumped at the chance to introduce herself. Only, effects took quite a turn when Remy called her out. He knew exactly who she is. She's the Forrester Creations intern who committed a double murder and tried to butcher Steffy. Hollers. Luna done meddled up. This is simply not making important sense. For weeks now, Finn has been meaning whether or not he should tell Steffy Forrester the verity about Luna being his natural son. You would suppose that the choice would be an easy bone. After all, Finn had a romantic night with Poppy 20 commodity times agone. And she hid the verity from him this entire time. Easily, it's not his fault at all. But Finn has been scrupling to tell Steffy the verity. That's because he knows that she's going to flip out in a way that she's no way flipped out before on him. Finn can't change the history. He can't deny the fact that Luna is his son. So why in the world would Steffy be angry at him for the effects that he's done in the history? Well, it's because Steffy Forrester is Steffy Forrester. She likes to get over dramatic about effects that she can't control or effects that are easily not in her control at all. Plus, when she does find out the verity, there's a good chance that Steffy is going to make this each about her, like she nearly always does. Steffy is going to completely flip out, like she always does. She's going to have a major meltdown and I can't stay. It's going to be in her usual shrieking hysterical manner. Another critic wrote, she's gone na papa tone in her forepart. She'll condemn Hope. She blames Hope for everything. And also there was this comment as well, Steffy is each about Steffy and she has no empathy, sympathy, heart or soul. She'll presumably resolve condemning the whole thing on Poppy and of course ignoring all her snide unrighteous history and still keeping it from Finn.